G'day YouTube, my name's Tristan. Welcome back to the Nitro Gear and Axle channel. Today we're going to be doing some more mods on the Nissan Navara D23. We've reached out to Direction Plus. We're going to install a pre-filter kit and also a catch can, and we're also going to clean out the whole system with the Revive Turbo Cleaner and Power Restorer. This one I'm really excited about because this car has been through it all. It's been through water all the way up to the headlights. It's been off-roading tons and tons of times. So I'm really excited to test out these products, see what they can do. These ones are going to make sure that the ute stays in tip-top condition for the rest of its days. And this one's going to get it back to its former glory, clean it all out. And I'm really excited to do that. So stick with us. So the first thing to do today to check off on our list is the Revive Turbo Cleaner and Power Restorer. This one's really simple, and the reason I'm doing it first is I want to make sure there's no built up gunk inside the engine when we're running the breather and the pre-filter, because I don't want that stuff going in my new catch can and all my lines. So all you're going to need for this one is a flathead screwdriver on a Navara, because you just need to undo this one here, move that back, and then start squirting down there. So let's open up the kit and see what we've got. So inside we've got the solution here, and it's got levels there, A, B and C, so how much to put in at each time. Then we've got a little tube, and we've got our spray nozzle. So this is a pump action one, so it's going to be pretty fun to use that, like the old Super Soaker days. So I'll set that up, put the camera on the tripod and get to work. There we go. Just going to pop the top off the air filter box just to get it out of the road, give me a bit more space. You don't need to do that, but I'm just going to give myself a little bit more breathing room. We're getting it in for a service next week, so we're going to replace all of this. Alright, so we've got to pump this up 25 times. Alright, there we go. Let's give it a little spray test. Oh, adjust the nozzle. Alright, that works. Now we have to start the engine up, get everything running. While we're letting the Revive Turbo Cleaner and Power Restorer do its thing in the engine for 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and clean these boost controller solenoid filters, apparently. So I got told about these. This car is very dirty, so we're going to pull off these little caps here and give these a clean. Not sure what they do, but I'm told it makes a bit of a difference. We won't know until we try, so I'm going to pull those out, give them a clean, see what we find. So these are the little filters that filter the air coming out of the boost controller. This one's actually caked and crusted with hard mud, and this one's pretty dusty and dirty. I'm not sure what this is actually going to do for the car, because it's really just filtering the air coming out of the boost controller, but we're going to clean them anyway, stick them back in and see if it makes a difference. I've just given them a clean out, and already they look pretty much brand new, so they're ready to go back in. Alright, so these just go back in here. Again, it's just filtering air that's coming out of the boost solenoids, but pretty sure it's better to have them clean than not. So we'll just put those little caps back on. They just snap in. Blow it all out. There we go. Hopefully we've unlocked some boost. Although I doubt it. Probably would be a good idea to take the solenoid off and give that a clean, but that's all the way down there and we don't have time for that today, but maybe we'll see how we go and we'll probably get to that in a later video. So next up we're going to be fitting the Prefilter Kit and Catch Can. Again, that's from Direction Plus. We're going to scan that for the instructions, so that's good. It all comes there, ready, easy to use. We've got a fuel filter pre-filter, so this is going to filter the fuel and everything before it gets to the fuel filter, I believe, and helps drain out all the water and stuff. So we definitely don't want any water in our fuel. Next one is the catch can. These are super duper important for a diesel car. Can't stress enough how important this is for a diesel car. For emissions laws and things, they don't put them on vehicles as standard. They run all that back through the intake. However, they do need to be put in a diesel car. You get so much soot and things in the intake, and then it clogs up absolutely everything inside your diesel, and it makes it run really bad over time, depending on the age of the car and everything. But yeah, as soon as you can get one of these fitted to your car, the better, and I highly recommend them. So I'm excited for that. That's going to help everything run smooth, keep the efficiency up. We've got a little bit of wiring to do, so that'll be a test for me because I'm not the best at that. All of this stuff should be pretty straightforward, so I'll check the instructions, set up the tripod on a time lapse, and we'll get to work fitting that. It goes over here in the engine bay. There's even a little space for it, so it's like it was meant to be. we go, engine cover's back on. Looks just like a factory bought one. That's nice and tidy over there, doesn't get in the road of anything. So all in all, pretty easy install. So if you like, I'll put a link in the description below for the Direction Plus kits. I recommend you do them. Again, it's not an ad. This is something that we were going to do anyway. Thought we'd film it for the channel. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you like and subscribe. If you know anyone that's got a diesel vehicle, which if you're watching this channel, it's probably everyone. So send them this video. Make sure they put in an oil catch can and a diesel pre-filter. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.